In this video, we'll see how the Magento 2 Dolibarr Connector connects your Magento store with Dolibarr to sync products, orders, and customers. Apart from this, I would like to mention that if you need extensions for increasing the sales of your e-commerce store, then you can visit store.webkul.com and explore our number of products for every technology. We also have the user guide for the same in our blog sections, from where you can check the features and configuration and get to know the functionality of the extensions as well. Now let's move back to our video. First, I will show you the setup and configuration section of this module. For this, go to the Admin panel, then click on Stores and select Configuration. In the Configuration section under Webkul, you will find the Dolibarr Connector. There are two configuration sections. The first is General Configuration, and the second is Product Configuration. We will go through them one by one. The first section is General Configuration. Here, two fields are mandatory to fill, the API key and the Dolibarr base URL. The next question is where to get the Dolibarr API key. For this, we need to go to the Dolibarr panel. The complete setup of Dolibarr is already explained in the Dolibarr user guide. This is available in the Webkul user guide for the Dolibarr Connector. After completing the Dolibarr setup, you will get the API key in the user section. You just need to enter this API key in the API key field. Then enter the Dolibarr base URL, which should be added to the htdocs folder. After filling in both pieces of information, click on the Save Config button. Once the configuration is saved, check the connection by clicking on the Check button. You will see a message confirming that the API is working fine, which means the connection between Magento and Dolibarr has been successfully established. Now we move to the second configuration, which is Product Configuration. Here, various options are available, and you can set them to yes or no based on your requirements. The first option is Update Imported Product in Dolibarr. If enabled, any product updated in Magento will be automatically updated in Dolibarr, so I set it to yes. The second option is Export Product to Dolibarr, which allows products to be exported to Dolibarr, so I have also set it to yes. The third option is Import Only Mapped Category Products. I have set it to yes. If it is set to no, then any product from Dolibarr can be imported. However, to maintain data consistency, I set it to yes, so only products from selected categories will be imported. The fourth option is Automatic Order Export. With this enabled, any order placed in Magento will be automatically exported to Dolibarr. The last option is Select Default Attribute. To maintain data consistency and integrity, we keep it set to the default. We will demonstrate these features in the next section. Now click on Save Config to save the changes. All the changes have been saved successfully. Next, we will move on to the functionality of the module. For this, go to the Dolibarr Connector and click on Mapped Attributes. This step is very important because attribute mapping helps maintain data consistency between Magento and Dolibarr. Here, the first field is Product Reference, which is mapped to the SKU. Next is Label in Dolibarr, which is mapped with the product name in Magento. The description is mapped the same way, and the same applies to weight and length. Based on our requirements, we have mapped the fields such as SKU, product name, description, and weight. After mapping the attributes, click on Save Mapping. Now we move to the second part, which is Mapped Category. This is also important because without category mapping, products from any category could be imported or exported to Dolibarr, which may create confusion. Here you will see two options, Synchronize Category and Map Category. Before mapping the categories, we need to synchronize them. Click on Synchronize Category. As you can see, two categories have been added at the Dolibarr end and are now synchronized. Now we just need to map these categories on the Magento side. For this, click on Map Category. Here you can see two categories. The Test category is mapped with the Test category in Magento. The other one is the Dolibarr category, which is mapped with the Prime Product category in the Magento store. After setting the mapping, click on the Save button. Now you can see that the Test category of the Magento store is mapped with the Test category in Dolibarr, and the Dolibarr category is mapped with the prime product category in Magento. With this, the category mapping is completed. Now, we will see how to map products from Dolibarr to the Magento end. For this, click on Map Product section. As you can see, no products are available yet. Now, click on Import Product from Dolibarr. You can see that 5 products have been imported successfully. Now, click on OK. After importing the products, it is mandatory to run the Dolibarr Product Profiler for them. Once all the products are imported, click on OK. Now you will see the list of 5 products that have been imported from the Dolibarr end to the Magento end. You can also verify these products from the Magento product list. Now you can see that all the products imported from Dolibarr have been added to the Magento product list. Next, we will see how to map orders to the Dolibarr end. For this, we just need to create an order from the customer's end. For example, I am adding a product and following the usual process we use in Magento to place an order. After the order is successfully placed, it is automatically mapped with Dolibarr. Here, you can see the order ID is 17 and it is mapped with Dolibarr. You can also verify this on the Dolibarr end. As you can see, the order appears there as well, with order number 9, and the same order ID is mapped. Basically, the functionality is that whenever a customer places an order, it is automatically mapped. The second section is Mapped Customer. It works in a similar way. Customers who place orders are automatically mapped. For example, if John places an order, you can see here that the customer is already mapped. If an order is placed by a new customer, it will also be mapped automatically. I will demonstrate this by creating a new account and placing an order. Here, enter the email ID, name, and address, then click on the Next button. After placing the order, you can see that the customer is mapped with Dolibarr. Here, you can see the list of customers that are already mapped with Dolibarr. The last one is Peter, whom we mapped while creating the order. Now we will see the two-way synchronization of products. For example, when I create or update a product on the Dolibarr end, it is automatically updated on the Magento end. For now, I am updating a product on the Magento end. As you can see, the current SKU is shoes. I am changing the SKU and updating the price to $500. After clicking on the Save button, the product is saved, and on the Dolibarr end, you can see that the product reference is also updated, and the selling price is also updated here. Similarly, if we make any changes on the Dolibarr side, they will also be reflected in Magento. For example, here I am modifying the product name, Test Dolibarr Product. After clicking on the Save button, you can see that the name has been updated. Now we move to the Magento end to check whether the changes are reflected or not. As you can see, the product name is still the same and has not been updated yet. For this, go to the Map Product list. Here you can see the product named Product 1, which was imported earlier. Now we need to re-import the product. After re-importing, run the Dolibarr Product Profiler. Once it runs successfully, you will see that the product is updated. You can also verify the updated product in the Magento product list.
And that's all about the functionality of this module. I hope you like it. If you have any queries, please contact us at support@webkul.com or raise a ticket at webkul.uvdesk.com. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.